back to JavaScript Playground. In this video, we will talk about some more concepts of regular expression like sets, ranges, and character classes. Sets and ranges are represented by several characters inside square brackets, which just means to search for any character amongst the given values. There are two variations of writing these square brackets. One way is to write it like this, square brackets ABC. It just means any of the three characters A or B or C will be matched. This is called set. For example, air, burn, and circle. And when we write square brackets ABC followed by IRM, in this case, it tries to match all the words starting with either A or B or C followed by IRM. The second way is these square brackets may also contain character ranges. For example, square brackets A-Z is a character in range from A to Z, capital A to capital Z. And square brackets 0-9 is a digit from 0 to 9. For example, same name, fame, glam. Say for the string, you want all the words which rhyme. In this case, all the words ending with A-M-E will rhyme. So you can put a condition square brackets A-Z followed by A-M-E. Let's try the same examples. So A-I-R, B-I-R-M, and circle. Now we want all the words which start with either A or B or C followed by IRM. So we can write A, B, or C followed by IR and M. So as you can see, it's just selecting the second one because only second one has a word starting from A or B or C. In this case, it's B, which is followed by I, R, and M. So if I just remove this M, it selects words from all three. So in this first one, the first letter is A, so which matches this condition A, B, or C, and it's followed by IR. Similarly, in the third one, the first letter is C, which fulfills this condition A, B, and C, and it's followed by IR. Similarly, let's say apple, banana, and carrot. Now, if I just remove this IR, so the condition says select all the words or all the characters which have either A or B or C. So as you can see, all A, B, C are selected, and even the small letters or the lowercase letters are selected because we've given a flag here, insensitive. Alright, so let's try some examples for ranges. Say we have this word, same, name, fame, and glam. So what we want is to find all the words which rhyme. So in this case, A and E gives you that rhyming feel. So something that is followed by A and E, and this something is any alphabet. So capital A to capital Z. So as you can see, it's selecting the first three, same, name, and fame. It did not select glam because that's not rhyming. Similarly, say you have this sentence. He was born in the year 1990 and his age is 29. And what you want to do is select all the numbers from the sentence. So just like A to Z, we can also write 0 to 9. And as you can see, it's selecting total 6 because we have 4 here and 2 here numbers. So in total, we have 6 numbers and it selects them all. Similarly, say we just wanted to select numbers from 0 to 5. Now it just selects 1, 0, and 2. It does not select 9 because that's out of the range. So if you notice this 0 to 5 or 0 to 9, these are decimal ranges. So you cannot write something like, say, 66 to 88. So you cannot write this to get a range of numbers from 66 to 88 because these sets and ranges, they select one element at a time. So the 66 and 88 wouldn't work. So that's why this range is from 0 to 9, the decimal values. You can also combine these to get some more complex selection. Say you want to select all the combinations of alphabets followed by a number. So this one, it selects a number. For alphabet, we can do A-Z. So as you can see, it's giving us no match because there's no alphabet here which is followed by a number. So if we change this, this R1 gets selected. Similarly, if you make a change here, this S2 gets selected. But again, if you notice, it's just selecting two characters. First one, because of this range that we've put, to select an alphabet which is falling between A to Z, and select a number which is falling from 0 to 9. So that's why these two match, and we get the value. We can also change the condition to say two alphabets followed by a number. So instead of just one A to Z, we can also have two A to Z. And as you can see, now it's selecting some more values. So AR1 and IS2. So if you just add one more, now the second one is not selected because the second one just has two alphabets before it finds a number. All right. Let's say we remove this insensitive flag and we want to select all the alphabets, capital or small. So if we do A-Z, it selects all the small alphabets. But if we do something like this, capital A, capital Z, so what it means is select an alphabet between small a to small z, followed by another alphabet, which is from capital A to capital Z. So this is trying to select two different alphabets. So to put a condition so that all the alphabets are selected, which are either small or caps, you can put it next to each other like this. And now as you can see, all these characters or alphabets are getting selected. Similarly, say we wanted to select all the numbers, we could do 0-9 and it selects all the numbers. But we can also write it like this, backslash followed by D. This backslash D is called a character class. There are a few other character classes as well. Let's give them a try. Say we wanted to select all the characters other than the numbers. So to select all the numbers, we do 0-9. And to select all the characters other than numbers, we can use this cap or caret inside the square brackets. So it selects all the alphabets or all the characters which are not numbers. So even if you had, say, a percentage and @, even those will get selected because these aren't numbers. Just like we had backslash small d for range 0 to 9, similarly for this negation, we have backslash and capital D. This is another character class. Similarly, if you wanted to select all the alphabets and numbers, so earlier we tried, so to select all the alphabets, small as well as caps, we do this. And to also select numbers, we can add the range 0 to 9 as well. So as you can see, it's selecting all these elements, the alphabets, the numbers, but it did not select these special symbols, percentage and @, and it also did not select the spaces. Similarly, even for this, we have another character class. So backslash and W. And if you want to get a negation of it, so basically, if you want all the characters which are not alphabet and numbers, we can use capital W. So it gives us space and these other symbols, percentage and @. Similarly, say we wanted to select all the spaces in the string, we can use the backslash S character class. So instead of capital W, if we make it small s, it selects all the spaces, but not the alphabets, not the numbers, not these symbols, just the spaces. Similarly, if you wanted to select all the characters which are not spaces, we can make it caps. And now it's selecting all the alphabets, numbers, symbols. It's just not selecting the spaces. And that's a wrap for today.